Ni hao. Can you say ni hao? That's how you say hello in Chinese. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Tuesday, February 6th, 2018, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Following the footsteps of China, lawmakers in Hong Kong have voted to ban the trading of ivory by the year 2021. The decision has been applauded by wildlife activists as it will stop the killing of elephants for their tusks. Penalties for crime against wildlife have also been increased as part of the ivory ban bill passed by the lawmakers. African ivory is highly desired and is seen as a status symbol in China and Hong Kong. This very expensive ivory can cost as much as $1,100 a kilogram. But the elephant population has declined, and it's put a lot of pressure on lawmakers to put a ban on the ivory trade from many wildlife activists. Did you know that Hong Kong is not a country? Number 2. Rwanda is a country in the eastern part of Africa and its capital is Kigali. It has become the first low-income country to provide universal eye care to its entire population. Coffee bean sorting is a major source of jobs for women, but at around the age of 45, they lose their ability to see well, which affects their quality of work, and then they are paid lower. This traps their families in a cycle of poverty. The eye care program will help people maintain their jobs and survive in a country with one of the lowest human development indices. Number 3. Elon Musk's SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket will be fired into space tomorrow, and if successful, it will showcase its ability to carry the heaviest load into space, as it will be the most powerful and biggest rocket since in 1973 NASA launched the Saturn V. This is important if people actually ever want to take more supplies up or even move to places like Mars, and even get contracts with the government and armies. For now though, he has packed a Tesla Roadster for the ride. Wonder what happens to the structure of the car when exposed to the gravityless environment in space. What do you imagine? And now for today's mega matter. According to a mapping exercise done by famous consultant and cartologist Parag Khanna, if the world became just warmer by 4 degrees Celsius, the world will be a different place. For example, Pakistan and South India will be uninhabitable because they will get unbearably hot. Europe will become a desert. Places like Greenland and Siberia and northern Canada will be the new food belts where people really want to live, and new illegal immigration will happen. Antarctica will no longer be just a research base. It might become a high-rise collection of cities with cool places to hang out. And nearly all of the coastal cities of Asia, South America, and all of Polynesia will be wiped out. That's going to be the effect of climate change. It's very different from today's scenario, and slowly it seems we are headed there. Some changes seem far away, but time flies and catches up with you. You may think it's not in your lifetime, but you could be surprised. So what are we going to do about it? Think about waste, think about vehicle emissions, think about your water consumption, and anything else you can change in your habits that can prolong climate change. Today's word of the day is prolong. That means to delay or stretch out in time. And finally, for today's quote of the day, logic will get you from point A to B. Imagination will get you everywhere else. That's a quote by Albert Einstein. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?